going on, brother? Yeah, I got fucking sucked into trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong. Why I can't reach something on my network. Sometimes I be hating networks. Oh, I just gave up playing chess for a few days ago because I just learned about the move and pass peasant. I will never play again. It really pissed me off. Why is that? Chess is cool though. I like to play once in a while. I'm not good at it or anything. I know it's like control the middle or something like that. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think like I was doing good. I played this exact site as well the last few months. Yeah, you kind of gotta like you have to think ahead. I'm not good at thinking. That's the difference. But I enjoy it. It's not like an unenjoyable game. It's a very enjoyable game. Damn it. Hmm. As long as you control the middle. Damn it. That was dumb of me. Oopsies. Chess. For real. Oh. Yeah. I never played chess really except for the last couple months on the site, ironically. Yeah, it's a very soothing game. If you're not like mad, if you don't get like mad about it, like if you don't get irated and you just chill, it's a. I like Go. Go is pretty sick. I'm really not good at Go, but I like Go a little bit more. If you want to get mad at a game, play Go. That game will get you. That one gets me mad, but like 90% of all chess games I played in the last 2 months to this set. Why haven't you developed light square bishop e pawn? I don't know what the fuck that is, man. Nice magic words, funny man. I'm 17 moves ahead of all of you guys. I've already seen me lose. Just move that there. Also, I learned about casting about a month ago. I don't know what casting is. I'm retarded. Love learning new things. Yeah, I love learning, even at the expense of my anger that I didn't know my entire life. Yeah, learning is always going to be a good thing. It's always going to be based. That's why I like Linux. It challenges me. Haha, nerd. Oh. See, now if I would have been smart, I could have pushed. Yeah, there's ways you can push. Might have fucked up some. Damn it, I fucked up somewhere. No, casting, not casting. Oh, castling. Yeah, castling is good. Hell yeah, just developed light square bishop e pawn. Damn it. Oh yeah, castling is pretty good. It can be very useful. Damn it. Damn. Oh. Oh. Nobody in my entire life told me about this. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I was on the chess team at one point in my life. If I'm not good. Like I used to go to like after school, like play chess. I think I only did it because I thought it would make me cool, but it does not. Ooh, I think I'm. No, I'm not checkmated. This is where I can get checkmated though. You can like push like controlling the middle. Like you want to control these four squares, like this as much as possible, because it gives you like an edge. And I mean, I could still win this, but the odds pretty low. And even if I did, he would win by points. He could just bleed out the time. He has 6. I have 2. You know. Ooh, beans. I'm glad I gave it up literally about a week ago. No, it's all right. You'll go back. Chess is one of the things I think like playing with people in real life is more fun. Like it's more enjoyable. Okay. Dun, dun. Now I could do this. Yeah, you have to play chess. You have to play way more. You have to like it's inevitable. Oh, is that worth the queen? See, I'm making oopsies. Normally, I'd say I could use my queen to take it out, but he'll take it out with like this is what like they're supposed to think. Like they want to you want to position yourself as much um, in a situation like a situation where you're constantly getting you have setups like you want to set up stuff to constantly be in a position that if they go there at any point you will take them out. Now, if they had nowhere to go, like they were in that corner, this would be considered a checkmate if that wasn't there. You know, perspective. Still lost it. Damn. Okay, I lost this one. Where'd Billy go? I challenge you. Okay, yeah, I'll play you. Do I have to make an account? God damn it. Hold on. I'm not good, but I'll play. Hold on. Where's the Foss one? Damn it. Don't worry, I'm not good either. That's what people say that are good. God, fuck these captchas, man. I want to fight someone. Damn it. I was going to have a stroke for that one. I'm also baked in full spaghetti and coffee. Brain on AI. All I don't know if there's. I mean, the spaghetti part. What distro are you using? I use Void Linux. I hated systemd before it was cool. I think Void Linux is there's for the people that want to go into Void Linux and explore a non-systemd init system, and they want to be based, and oh shit. Damn 2FA. A challenge in the name of Debian. That's a. I mean, even if you win, you still lose. Sorry to break it to you. There's actually a paper I want to read too. That talks about like the why Debian's like why systemd's in the way. It's kind of interesting. I got to slightly read it earlier. I also played on the chess app for Mac, and it was garbage. They haven't updated the app. Oh god, yeah. I'm not a. Come on, pop up. No. IRL. I play chess. Yeah, Mac. I haven't really had the pleasure of touching Mac. If I did Voidigon, I have to go to glibc and root ZFS install. It is possible. So I read that there's instructions to do it. It's not natively. Damn it. Oh. What Linux is this again? Void Linux. Void Linux is a free a free system that's kind of independent. I had to do some special shit in Debian. Ubuntu fake offers in it. In their installer offers a stupid config disguised as root disk encryption. Oh, really? Yeah, did you see the new Ubuntu requirements? They're sick. Once the new Ubuntu releases, I want to do a test. I want to do a test on the init system, not the init system, on the recommended to see if it's real. There we go. I'm doing this through via Tor. It's no. I hate notifications. Based. So the thing about Void Linux is you get a lot of users' choice without having to compile everything like Gen 2. The fact that it doesn't use I'm using this via Tor, so this might be a little clunky. You also get away from the systemd init system, which I've always had kind of like an issue with it from a performance standpoint. I've never really liked it beyond like the server infrastructure. I don't like Debian for a host of reasons. One of my main reasons for not liking Debian is it's because it's an LTS, and you can boil this down to a lot of Linux distros in general. LTS, in my opinion, are inferior to like rolling release. Not even from just a security standpoint, just from like a software standpoint. I know some people say dependency hell like exist in some of these LTS like dependency hell is like just a problem in like Gen 2 or like Nix or XYZ. But I've never really had an issue beyond Python. Like I've had some Python issue dependencies like conflicts, but that was mainly in Gen 2. It was kind of like a masking issue that I could have solved. I mean, I literally read the documentations that told me how to fix it. But I don't think that's inherently across the board, because the thing about like of some of these Linux distributions, customization stops at a certain point, and how you install stuff stops at a certain point, because you're at the mercy of the maintainer, what they pre-install or pre-configure with you. This is why I appreciate Gen 2, because Gen 2 allows you to build everything from the ground up, kind of like LFS, but without being LFS. LFS obviously is you're doing everything from the start, from the scratch. Gen 2 is like the next step, and I would say Void Linux is like right after it, like after Gen 2. Like if you want to, I would say it would be LFS, Gen 2, Arch, and then Void in terms of like building like what you want, in terms of how you want to build out your Linux distribution, and that's the point of Linux. Is not about. I mean, obviously, I think security should be important and it should be involved, but it's about user choice. You should have the freedom to run whatever system you want. You should be able to not be so dependent on System D. You should not be dependent on the idea of like age verification or age attestation, whatever people want to throw around these arbitrary words. You wouldn't feel cool. It wouldn't be cool if you bought a car and you got home and your car asked you to put in an age to use it. Like it seems like, oh, just enter age. It's non-identifiable, but you have to. If you have to do something to use a product, it's no longer yours. It violates the GNU philosophy, and it violates free and open source. Even if it's just as simple as faking your birthday and faking like your age, that's an extra step that you have to do to use something, and it takes away a part of ownership. I mean, that's the point of free and open source software, is you're supposed to get you have ownership over your hardware, ownership over the software you use to a certain degree. I mean, otherwise, why not just make it proprietary, charge for it, and then put a license agreement, and you have to agree to these licenses in it. I mean, that's the opposite of, the fosss philosophy. So I get kind of like irritated when I see these software developers that are coming out and they're like, we're going to be fined into oblivion, just put a fake age, whatever. And then you realize it's not going to stop at just an age. It's going to eventually become, well, now you guys have to do your ID. If you don't, we're going to fine you into oblivion. Sometimes you have to stand up to something that makes you uncomfortable. And if you are that worried about getting fined into oblivion, you should have thought of this into like in a certain sense, that you should have built your software as decentralized as possible, and you should have thought not to maybe expose much of your identity online. I mean, that's literally, it could have been avoidable, because I see a lot of these developers that are submitting to it. They're like, well, we're gonna get fined and we're gonna have to close shop. Well, maybe you should have done something different and thought about it. To a certain degree, like you should have maybe put in place to make it where you're not reliant on being this public. You know what I mean? Like no one really needs to know who the fuck you are. You're a Linux distro maintainer. You don't need a public preference, a public presence, because this is what makes it dangerous. Is then now you have the government knows who you are. They will find you, and then they'll find you into oblivion. I mean, that's just like my stand on it in general. So, that's my schizophrenic rant in hindsight. because there's no other good option when it comes to running a Linux distribution. You might as well just be no different than Windows. You're a corporation, you're a company. That's me. Oh, Dark Mage. Challenge. Paste. You're in Crystal Division. It's like Crackhead versus, level 1 boss. So I think it's unfair that we're facing this. So if you really want to break away from System D, you need to make a decision and stand against it. I mean, that's just like my viewpoint on it. That's my viewpoint on it, because like I don't think that it's going to stop at age verification. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop with just enter an age. I promise. It never will. That'd be silly. Why are they doing all this just so you have to enter your age? You know what I mean? Why do all that? To me, that's lunacy. What? Because what does your operating system need to know at this arbitrary age? That's just my thoughts on it, my perspective. It'd be no different than buying a car or buying a cell phone or buying, a porno at 18, going in there, showing your ID, then going home and then be like, "Are you 18? Are you sure?" Buying a PlayStation, buying a game, whatever you want it to be. 1984. It's worse than 1984. 1984 didn't even think about this. But yeah, it's silly to think that you should buy something, go home, and then be like, "Are you sure you're 18? Are you 25? Are you 13?" Parents need to be parents. They need to be in their parents' lives, kids' lives. We don't need the internet to govern kids. It's that simple. There's not a reason. There's never a good reason to, because it always starts with, protect the children. Then it becomes this schizophrenic. Well, now it's like, let's fight terrorism, or what's going on. I had to restart my ISP router. We're playing chess, Billy. You should join. You should join because it's based. I had M-rated games when I was... Yeah. Oh, damn, you got your own account? Yeah, unfortunately, I had to get an account to play chess.com. We should have a free and open source version that doesn't require this. Yeah, I played M-rated games prior to this. I mean, it's not a fucking secret. It's not crazy. And it's not even like... It's like your parents need to be the ones that are... oh, fuck. Your parents need to be the one that are out there telling you to not do this. It's that simple. Hey, I don't think you should be on the internet. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. You shouldn't be giving out your information to these strangers. Wait till you're 16. Wait till you're 17. Or when you're 18 years old, do whatever the fuck you want. Or tell me what you're doing. Tell me where you're at. I mean, it's not crazy to think like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not an insane thought to be like, maybe I should be a parent and just get involved in my kid's life. I'm not sure why we need to why it needs to be governed in a sense, if that makes sense. Parents should be more involved. Yeah. Parents should just be more... I mean, that's like the simplest way to look at it. I know tons of parents that just be like, hey, no, you can't do that. You know what I mean? And the kids listen. Kids listen. It's like we act like kids aren't gonna fucking listen. If your kids aren't listening to you, it's they just don't respect you. That's all it is. It's very simple. If your kids don't listen, they don't respect you. They don't respect your opinion. They don't respect your judgment. And it's not always like, well, kids are just gonna disrespect you. They're not. I listen to my parents. Not every kid's going to, but like, I also wasn't afraid to tell my parents like shit. You know what I mean? I'm really thinking about this one. This one's hurting. I'm hurting. I'm squirting. Because I know he's going to do that. Does that. Takes out the horse. Damn. This one hurts. No. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. And the thing is, like, your kids are gonna make mistakes. I mean, they're kids. They're retarded. Think about when you were a kid. There's some retarded shit I've done. It's just the reality of it. You're gonna make oopsies. Oopsies happen. It doesn't mean that like your life is gonna be over or gay shit's gonna happen, but I don't know. I watched R-rated movies before I was an adult, before it was legal, and that R-rated shit's like it's arbitrary, anyways. It's made up. It's controlled by one group of people. What the one group of people control is considered an R-rated movie. It's really insane. There's a good video somewhere on the internet I watched about it. The R-rated where the R-rated where the rating system came from. I think before there was no rating system, but I believe it was due to money funding something government something gay. If I remember correctly. I don't remember that much. But not even just that, like it's just it's clown if you would have told me like 5 years ago like, hey, big gay Ubuntu and System D would have committed had a way to make it so that you will eventually maybe need to arbitrarily like show your age or verified age, I would have called you a fucking lunatic. I'd be like, you're crazy. Get off 4chan or whatever. Balls. 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 No. Oh man. Oh, damn it. And I would even say that if you do run into a situation where your kids are like hiding stuff from you, just talk to them. I think we're gonna get into a very dystopian. He probably wanted me to do that. He wanted me. He baited me. I got baited. I'm baited. Damn it. I would even say that. Oh, what did I do? Oh, my. Hmm. Oh. Can I castle right now? Uh, da, na, 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 na. Hell to my balls. I agree. Age verification is really gay. It is. Chesticles. True. It just doesn't make sense. It's a nonsensical thing. Even age, people are using age attestation. Like you're just entering an arbitrary number. It's stupid. It's gonna get abused. And it's not the same as like going to like a porn site and be like, "Are you 18?" or going to a gun site, "Are you 21?" Those are sites. Those are outside of my network. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I mean, it being done on your operating system, just to install an operating system, that's on your hardware. You own it. That's the point. It'd be no different than a fucking buying a car. You getting home being like, "Are you 16? Are you 18?" Well, yeah, I fucking bought it. No shit. I'm surprised they're not gonna start doing age verification at the fucking heart. Like you just go into Best Buy and they're like, "Give me your ID, sir, to purchase this fucking laptop." Watch, that'd be absolutely insane. It might happen. Doo. Yeah. Damn. I like to put April 1984, the day 1984 novel starts, and on any of the "Give Us Your Birthday" website prompts. Yeah, that's funny. It's pretty based. And the thing is, like you quite literally are putting yourself in a position to. It's gonna start with putting your birthday to give us your ID, because they're gonna say, "Well, you already gave us your birthday." You know what I mean? It's not. It's not even just as simple. It's not even just as simple as. It's not even just as simple as like. It's just a birthday. It's a birthday on your operating system on your machine. That's my general view of it. Oh my. Boo! rematch. Billy's got to stand by. Okay, let's fucking go. Based. Locked in now. My inner chess. My inner chess demons have solidified. Iwatajo left his queen galloped on and lost the right castle. Hmm. It's what I would call horse move. Damn it. Damn it. I flew too close to the sun. Hmm. Damn. Mm. Damn. I think I lost this one. Nice. GG's. I cannot challenge you. Too strong? Ah, Billy. Billy's probably a great chess player. Truly, a man of patience because he is a Gen 2 user. I'm not retarded. I should do this every Monday. I should challenge all my viewers to chess and me rant about how much I hate proprietary software. Monday hate. Monday chess. Linux talks. System D hate. He sacrificed his queen via funny. Real debated. Hmm. What's up, Ran? Another fellow Clippy, Based. What's up, brother? I'm in JV, by the way. I don't know what JV is. Oh, Portugal? Based. Portugal, the man? The the band? Oh, cool, Based. It's awesome. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh JV. Oh man, I'm fucking smoking crack, man. What's up? Clippy and Ran Hoso, a completely different name. Checkmate, bitch. After 2 losses, hell yeah! Woo! Hold on. Hold on, Billy. I need to get water. Can we pause this? How do we pause this? I need a beer, so I'm pausing. I'm virtually in my head pausing this. Oh, I figured. coming back. Billy's probably did a strategy to give me false confidence. The false confidence will not work. WB the WB. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm playing via Tor, so I can only imagine that this is sometimes in the connection size getting cooked. Let's do that. I think he's hungry. Probably. Oh, my cat. My cat's retired. He's always hungry. He's got like mild autism or something. This motherfucker's bowl will be full of the most expensive type of food, and he's like, meow 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 meow. I'm like, what do you want, brother? I love you. I give you the finest of foods. I give you nourishment, a house, a bed, rent free. Oh, chess. But on Linux, that's the difference, man. That's where you got to lock in. It's chess, but fosss. All cats be hungry all the time, for real. He'd be 400 pounds if if I gave in. If I gave into my impulse, if I felt as guilty as if I gave into my guilt, my cat would be 400 pounds. No question. 8. I don't know what 8 means, but I'm going to do it. I just looked at who wins Gary Cos. I don't know who these people are. Is this a meme? Oh, are these fighters? They seem like fighters. Tal, I believe. Who's Gary Kasparov and Mikhail Tal? Oh, it's chess people. I'm not gonna know this. I'm retarded. They're both aggressive. Oh, okay. I mean, you can win via aggression, 100%. If you're if you're aggressive with thought. Didn't tell invent brilliant moves or something. Yeah. Mm-mm. 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 Gary Carvo was the world champion for a long time and only ended with when he retired, I think. Oh, so I only know the only chess person I know is Magnum Penis or something, whatever the fuck his name is. Because he's got access to the internet. He's autistic. He's good. I've seen his stuff. Magnus, Magnolius, Penis or something. He's just autistically good. When you have like an infinite amount of time though on chess, it makes sense. The more you the more you play chess, the better you can get. Time is your friend. Yeah, Magnus cars. With the name Magnus, you're only playing chess. You're not doing anything else with the rest of your life. That's why I say when when you're 16 or like 15 or 14 or whatever, just find a skill and become really good at it. And the thing is, like, it's not about as much as your IQ. And IQ, I mean, IQ is important. But you have time. You have time to learn everything. When you become an adult, you can't do shit. You gotta work and jork it and, like, have a wife and shit. Which, in theory is okay. But if you when you're like a teenager, like, in your part of like your brain develops to a certain degree, obviously you're still retarded. You have way more time to fuck around. Versus when you're an adult. I have no idea. I'm retarded, so I'm probably low. I'm 91 years old. How do you know this? I used to play a lot of chess too. I was never good. I just played it because it was very fun. Like, I don't think about my moves. I don't think about, like, rook to 7G, my sir. No, I'm not a virgin. It's not something that I want to do competitively. I just enjoy it. Nice, tell her I said hi. I could have taken him out. In the night. Oh, he's winning, that's why. Damn it. He won via points. Sometimes. Damn it. Dumb, obscure rules that I never knew about. Sorry, what? Billy only won because of only because of time. We'll never forget. I'm taking my time this time around. Don't forget to take your time. Damn. I'd be thinking. I'd be beering. My tummy be hurting. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. I take it slow. Come on, bum, 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 ba da 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 da. I'm gonna take it slow. Oh, I took too long on that. He's got 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Checkmate, loser. Checkmate, atheist. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Damn. Cooked. Oh shit, he's gonna win based off time. No, damn it. Wait, no, I'm good. Damn. Oh, damn. I would just rush. Yeah. As you should. Sometimes that's the answer. Sometimes, honestly, just rushing is good. It's the answer. Checkmate, bitch! Woo! We got a Ric Flair. Woo! me only 2 wins. You gotta Ric Flair it. Where's this? Where's the celebration horn? Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for chess. I'm full of bread and I'm full of beer, and most importantly, I'm full of sleep. So I would appreciate comment below your favorite chess player of all time. Make sure to do it because YouTube needs to know that I am a real person and they love the engagement. Engagement equals good. No engagement equals bad. Boo. We don't like lack of engagement. And I would appreciate everyone joining me on the next stream. I will play chess every Monday until I kill myself or I don't want to do it anymore. Whatever happens first. Thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all. See you in the next live stream in the video. Thank you for playing with me, Billy.